Okay. Go in and check in, see where things are. Okay. Okay guys, this is going to be a relatively short stream. I need to be up and out of here by 7. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Doo-doo. Hello, Bonzilla boy. How are you? What's disturbing? Oh, the art. Yeah. Sorry, someone's doing a thing and I needed to do the art for it. Okay. Hello, Comment Brony. Okay. A little bit of background music. We are doing a little bit of an art stream right now, and then I have to go and do... Ow! That was loud in my ears. Okay. Hello, Caleb. Hey, Yugi. How are y'all? How are y'all? I'm doing good today. Went and had to do my adulting, but other than that, we are good. There we go. Hello, Danny boy. Oops, that's why it's looking weird. I'm on the wrong layer. That can help. Okay. Oh, that's fun. No, Yugi, I'm not open for commissions yet, but if you want, you can send me a message either on DeviantArt or Twitter, and I can put you down for next month. If you want, but my commission slots for this month are full. Think you can beat Brawny in a fight, Countess? No, Brawny would kick my ass. I'm a weak little changeling. Which do you prefer, Donald Duck or Daffy Duck? Oh, I don't know. They both have their own qualities. And they're completely different studios. I don't know, maybe Daffy, because I could actually understand him. Donald was... I don't know, it was a fair bet. Porky Pig or Duck Dodgers? That's like trying to choose between Sherlock Holmes and Watson. Coke or Pepsi? I don't care. I usually drink Dr. Pepper. Do you think you could beat Twilight in a fight? Pre-Alicorn Twilight, of course, to make it more of a fight. No. I am a humble book nerd. She would beat me in a magic duel. Okay, guys, let me jump into this call real quick, and then we can have guests. Okay. Come on, Skype, work with me, darling.
Of it, and then I added the chain, and I'm like, I need jewels, of course. And then I was like, I found the blade from the game, and I'm like, this has got to say something. I'm not going to trace the markings. So I'm like, let's just make glowing hieroglyphics.
Well, that is incredible. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Wow. I mean, that is epic.
Okay, guys, computer finally started work with me.
Oh, hi, Countess.
Okay. Hello, guys. We are joined this evening from the looks of it, Dark Horse KC.
Hi.
Peppermint.
Salutations.
Aria Diamond.
Hello.
And Fire Scales.
Yo.
Samot said he'll be on in a little bit.
And Samurai Lion in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. We'll have a lion, and all we're missing is a fox.
Yeah.
He's probably asleep.
Probably.
Which he should.
He should be at this point in time. But yeah. So how are you guys today?
I'm alright.
Good.
I just finished.
Oh, go ahead.
I just finished Dark Horse's Keyblade, which is really cool.
I saw that. That is looking amazing.
I now have to pretty much see Casey holding that blade. That is like epic. Wow. I love it. I mean, I couldn't get enough of it. And Countess, I don't know if you got my message on Twitter, but apparently HarmonyCon rearranged my scheduling.
Oh, joy.
Friday.
Yeah, I saw that message, but you're still going to be out by 6:30?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks to Peppermint was the one who noticed the schedule change, because, I mean, I haven't been on the site in weeks.
They didn't email you when they changed it?
Nope. So, I'm going to be calm, heartless, as I go over and explain to them, what the hey, you guys?
Yeah, you can't just, like, change scheduling on someone and not notify them via email and just, like, hope that they see the notification change on y'all's website. Y'all need to email that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's their first year, but come on, guys. This is... That's not cool.
Isn't, like, aren't, like, the people who are running this actually have experience running conventions?
Well, to me, I've never ran a convention, but I did work at the Fort Worth Stock Show, and I am a board member of the Country Tough Articity.
No, I mean the people running HarmonyCon. I think they have other con experience from my understanding. They should know this shit.
Yeah. I think maybe the members were originally from Nightmare Night.
I could have sworn it was a different group entirely.
I
know
would
they
assume, like
were the same as Nightmare Nights.
It would have like KC, because a few members of Midwest Birdie Fest decided to make Canada like KC and everything, which last year was very relaxing. Oh, and it's DoubleTree Hotel, so it's nice because when you check in, they give you a fresh hot chocolate chip cookie. I just remembered that.
Oh yeah, and you got the address and everything's on the confirmation.
Right.
Yeah.
And got my confirmation. Hey, you ordered this ticket, and here's where the convention's gonna be at, and all that. So, I just got the email, and I just finished my dinner. So when I got the bloop,
yay!
It's all the ducks are suddenly getting in the rows.
Yeah, really.
Excellent.
But hey, better to find out now about the change instead of later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, I mean, if you all know me, wranglers are trained to get used to change.
Yeah. But if these
the
guys are people who worked at Nightmare Nights, scheduling is not their strong suit.
Oh.
I bet HarmonyCon's gonna be just as chaotic as Nightmare Nights was.
Oh joy! It's like, you remember that one time, Fire Scouts, you set up a panel and then you decided you couldn't do it like a month in advance and you emailed them and they still had it on the books?
I felt so bad.
Yeah, everyone showed up to an empty room even though she was like, guys, I canceled this like a month ago. Why didn't y'all pull someone else from a backup list or something?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, you know what? I almost had like a lightning strike of realization. I was like, you know what? I'm trying to graduate from college. What am I doing?
Yeah, this is a horrible idea.
Education is important.
Yeah.
And FYI, I don't think I'll be going to HarmonyCon because I talked to David and he wasn't very keen on me spending the amount of money just to go to one panel.
Okay. Do you still want to come to dinner with us?
Yeah,
Saturday
I'll
night?
come.
Okay.
I mean, it's just, he just was like, you know, one panel that you're really interested in and nothing else, maybe next year, so.
You can always figure out who ran the panel and see if they posted a version of it on their YouTube channel or someone.
Yeah, I can probably dig and find out.
I know I'm definitely going to post my panel on my YouTube channel and make it live once I get the Wi-Fi set up and everything, so my panel will definitely be up on YouTube.
Yeah.
What's your panel?
Beyond Broken Barriers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one about autism, equines, and equine arts.
I will try to remember to tune in.
Yes, and I will make an announcement of that on my channel and along with the Unexpected Changes announcement, which
I would to get a small update right away to let your fans know. And it looks like the ASD one, that's still happening around 11 something, whatever. So it looks like that's still normal. But yeah, and I was really hoping, and I know I'll probably help at your panel anyways, KC. And I don't even, usually when I go to these conventions, I go kind of blind as possible, like especially for special events like cosplay contests and all that. I entered one last year, but Chris Mom PonyCon. Last year was their final year, so I did pretty decent, I think. But this year I'm cosplaying as Autumn Blaze.
Seeing her costume process has been amazing.
This is the coolest thing. I actually typed up Google, like, okay, is there any any ideas out there. There were none. They were all just pictures from the show. And the only thing close was Ari Blaze. I'm like, that's the wrong character.
Well, you're going to be breaking barriers. I mean, go for it, girl.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be working with a wig, but I'm going to, like, literally just lay this curly red wig on my neck. I'm like, okay, that works.
Oh, yeah. And it would be really cool because it would be so cool if you're cosplaying as Arya and Autumn. English. Who needs that?
It's good.
Yeah, but you could even go in characteristics as Autumn on my panel when helping out.
That would be, yeah, real. I thought of making like a hand puppet I thought of making the little, I forgot what her little friend name was.
I don't know. All I know is there's a rock.
I don't think she.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a rock. It was her hoof.
Oh, it was a hoof with a twig. Yeah, it was her hoof with a twig. I'm losing my mind.
Wait, yeah.
Aren't you always losing your mind, Countess?
At this point, I don't think I have one anymore.
School took it away from you.
I need it.
Oh, Countess, you have a question that pertains to your art.
How do you do the split face drawing? Well, I drew a circle, and I split that circle in half, and then I did one side one way, and I did another side another way. And then I went from there.
Let's see. So,
Pepper,
what time are you landing? Because at 12 o'clock is when panels start, right at HarmonyCon.
Weirdly enough, I should be landing around 10. My paper. Oh God! And I gotta stretch. Okay.
Papa.
Well, I should be at least landing at like 10:15 in the morning. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have start everything at 12 o'clock.
Yay.
Wow.
Yes, and I don't get in till. And I don't get in till 4 o'clock due to work.
It'll be okay.
I know it will, but I know I'll miss the opening ceremony, but I figure once I get in while everyone's there, I could scout first in shopping while waiting for you guys.
Well, I'm not showing up until like Saturday evening, so.
Yeah. Well, you'll be there in spirit on Friday.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm definitely planning at 5:30 to see the story time with Ellie Ray. She's the voice actress of Miss May.
Oh, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, and I'm definitely planning on getting an autograph off of her and Big Jim Miller and a special commission from Tony Fleece.
That's right. And I'm kind of wondering what the price is going to be like for the... It's always a fun time when you go to the autograph session, and usually there's always weird prices. And it's like,
yeah. I mean, the only big star I would really say for, like, outside of the fandom, I would really say for an autograph, and to me personally, since he and I were associates, like, through Twitter for a weird reason, is Adrian Huff of Assassin's Creed fame. And for those who don't know, he's the voice actor of Haytham Kenway in the Assassin's Creed 3 games. Which, it's a weird story how he was like, he made a comment saying he was flying overseas. It was a 13-hour flight, and saying sleeping in the clouds tonight. And I was saying, you get to sleep in the clouds, I get to sleep in the trailer. And then he private messaged me back asking about my career.
Oh, that's really cool.
And he have been following me and watching me ever since.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so
cool.
I was like, it just meant a lot to me. And apparently I found out his agency through a few close friends of mine, so I sent him a fun birthday present, which is one of Double D's horseshoes, cleaned up and polished and everything, because in the Wrangler world, if you wanted to show a token of appreciation for your craft, you give a piece of your craft.
Oh.
Yep, and you're gonna find me so pathetic because he later tweeted that he got the gift and everything, and I am so pathetic that I actually framed that tweet.
I'm sorry, that's awesome.
I know,
probably
but
would do the same.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, to think that, to have, I don't think I've known anyone who's ever framed a tweet, but for someone like that, that meant a lot to me.
Wow.
That's cool.
So it would be worth every penny if I could save for an autograph line or whatever, just to help with that.
Yeah. I think there's another question. Buckin.
Hi, Buckin.
Buckin 5. Ever had a plushie of your OC made Countess?
Yes, I kind of technically have two. I have a big one that was made several years ago. I actually want to get it redone because that was about 2 versions of Countess ago. So it's like when I first made...
She needs Countess 3.0.
Pretty much. But when I had that one made, my mane was really different. My bangs were a lot shorter and actually had them cut straight across, kind of like Twilight's. But it only covered half of my face. And then I have a little tiny crocheted flop of my pony.
Oh.
I love the flop.
I love the flops. Fire Scouts, you should bring your flop too.
I have what? You mean bring all 6 of them?
Well, if you want to bring all 6 of them, but I was more thinking along the lines of just the Fire Scouts one.
Oh, she's so cute.
She is adorable, but I'm probably going to bring mine and Sombra. See, in fact, I only have 2. Fire Skull's got 2 every year we went to Nightmare Nights.
I'm gonna steal the Sombra one.
No, you're not. You'll lose a hand.
Sure.
I'm gonna bring my Chibi.
Watch, you'll leave it on the table, I'll take it and run, just for the hell of it.
And then you'll see me catapult over tables to body slam you. You do not mess with Husbando.
The changelings compel you.
Oh.
The power of Celestia compels you.
Wait, Lord Falth compels you! Lord Falth
And then I'll run to the side of your table, put him on the chair, and run for it. I'll be like, what are you talking about? He's watching your table.
You do not mess with the Husbando.
Exactly. Don't
sombrero. Sombrero.
Don't mess with Sombra. Don't mess with Sombra, and don't mess with my husbando. Yeah, my husbando is Pharynx.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I thought you and Blissey argued whose Husbando was it? Because I thought she liked Pharynx too.
She's married. She doesn't get a choice.
Yeah, but apparently everyone really likes the Casey Pharynx shipping.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we even made a truce. Everyone asked if there would be a fight for the Husbando fight. We said no, so that's why we did instead the Battle of the Cookies.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Who won that?
Blissey did by comments points, but I think to torture her, I'm planning on making, by Pepper's request, I'm going to bring my cookies for HarmonyCon with my famous banana bread. So there will be cookies for the dinner party.
Yes.
Yep.
See, I'm going to make, I promised people who were going to Winnie City, if I have the time, I'm going to make golden eclair rainbow pie.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Okay, do you remember the video that Bliss put up? The Hearts and Hooves Day one with Twink and Golden Fox?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so I was like, you know what? This gives me a food idea because I was talking to Watchful, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make an eclair pie, but the eclair pudding I'm gonna make gold colored, or I'm gonna make it Yeah, I'm going to use the gold color pudding. I'll make it gold somehow. And then I'm going to put the frosting on top. Instead of chocolate, it's going to be rainbow.
Ooh.
They'll truly be shipped.
I'm actually starving right now because I have not eaten for most of the day.
What?
I got into a Twitter argument with some guy for political stupid reasons, and then I just had to go shopping after that. So I'm just like, I just now got home like a few minutes ago.
Stress shopping.
Well, I needed groceries, and also I haven't bought myself clothes in probably well over 2 years, so I was like, I'm gonna go find me a nice dress that I can wear to the dinner. So I found me this cute little dress at, what was it called? Earthbound, I think.
Ooh. We're going fancy. Okay.
Well, it's like a knee-length dress that has a nice little neckline as blue and green. And I was like, this is cute, and I can wear it.
Bring out the 5-inch heels.
Don't bring out the 5-inch heels. I just wanted to wear something besides a graphic tee and jeans, because like that's all I wear at work.
I mean, I'm going to do the same thing, like, especially for my panel. Wait till you, because I'm definitely going to, people have been asking me, am I ever going to come out cosplaying in what KC would wear? So I'm planning on wearing this really cool navy blue and gold dress. That's kind of Western Hispanic style. And I will be wearing, actually, my long stock show trench coat with it. Like, you have to wait until Saturday.
Yay.
And also, I'm still debating whether or not I should go the Applejack way and bring my lucky Stetson hat with me.
Bring the Stetson.
Yep, I'm bringing the Stetson. I'm bringing the Herald of the Trails.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, so, let's see. I know, I'm reading Texas!
Texas! Burn!
It will in the summer. It'll burn.
Yeah, it's the night. Next week is probably going to be raining here. Last I checked the weather.
Oh my gosh, it was 78. I wore shorts yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I left work yesterday and like I went in and I had like a jacket on because I go in at like 6 in the morning. Or actually more, it was like 7, but like I woke up and I left my house at 6. And it was chilly, so I had to take a jacket, and then I got out and it was sunny and it was beautiful. I'm just like, what is going on?
I went to D&D and I wore shorts, just a non-sleeve shirt. It was so beautiful.
Darling, you wear shorts all the time if you can.
If there's an excuse, I will wear shorts.
You freaked out the security guard when it was like snowing that one time because you could walk through the building.
He just looked at me and be like, "Girl, you got pants to wear?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got pants." I even freaked out Lee, our art director for our college. She was like, "Girl, it's 20 degrees outside." I'm like, "I just need to walk through buildings and I'm here. I don't have to go outside." So yes, I'm gonna be wearing shorts.
Yeah. For clarification of people who are confused, Fire Skills, when me and her were in college, she actually lived in the apartments that were connected to her school. And she was able to just walk through the buildings. She didn't have to, like, bundle up to get to class.
I was about to walk out in the snow.
No one was, and I had to drive in that crap.
Oh, speaking of taxes, Rocky said he would have to pass chatting tonight. He's filing taxes now.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing after this stream, probably about 20 minutes.
Aww.
I just want to try and at least get the line art for this done, and maybe the base color.
Yeah, and I got a banana bread from Cooking Anyways for an older woman who's just suffered a stroke and got back home from the hospital, so I don't want to burn the banana bread anyways in 20 minutes.
Well, we're going to keep this short and sweet tonight.
Yeah, and I want to thank you all for allowing Isbomb to join in on the chat. She really loved it.
I'm happy that she enjoyed it, and happy everyone behaved.
Yes, thank you all. And thank you all to the audience members who did witness Isbomb in, and she's going to be in more reviews from now on.
Awesome. I'm going to be editing that audio hopefully either later tonight after I get done with taxes and cleaning or in the morning.
Yep. And you know, she told me the most shocking thing ever. What? She's never heard or watched a Studio Ghibli film.
What?
Did someone just have a seizure?
That was probably Countess.
I know, it's shocking.
If Isabel ever comes down to HarmonyCon, I am kidnapping her and showing her Spirited Away, or one or the other. Maybe Kiki's Delivery Service would be a nice one to start off on.
That one's a good one to start off on.
Kiki's a good one, because, like, Spirited Away might be a smidge scary, especially for someone who doesn't like scary stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe Totoro.
Kiki's Delivery Service as a good start.
Yeah.
Totoro's a little slow, so maybe something with a little bit more fun and happy stuff going on.
It's pretty slow. That Ghibli always has the record for the most slowest movies that are relaxing, so that's why it's nice.
Yeah, well, there's Kiki's Delivery Service. That one's pretty mellow. There's also one of the newer ones called When Marnie Was Here.
Ooh.
That one's really cool.
And House Moving Castle?
That's a good one.
Yeah, House Moving Castle is really, really good. If y'all like that movie and y'all would like to actually read the original book it's based off of, keyword is loosely based.
Oh.
But both of them are their own separate entities, and both of them are fantastic.
Oh, yes.
I highly recommend reading that one and then the two like spin-off ones, because they're not technically sequels. They exist within the world of Howl's Moving Castle, but they are separate entities on themselves. Howl is just like a cameo in those two.
I see.
But they're very good. The first one I think is called The House in Many Ways, and the other one is Castle in the Air.
All right.
Air or Castle in the Sky?
No, Castle in the Air. It is completely different. It has no correlation to the Castle in the Sky by Ghibli. Completely separate storyline.
Yeah. Hey, at least while Izzy and we were looking through the Funimation the other day, she almost wanted to watch The Ancient Magus' Bride.
I still need to finish that.
I mean, I watched a little bit, but not as much.
I loved it. Like, I actually went and saw the first 3 episodes in theaters.
Oh, yeah. I actually just got in the mail, finally, my DVD pack of it.
I need to just buy the DVDs of it. That's what I need to do.
Well, I got it at Walmart.
Well, my Walmart, from what I have seen, doesn't have it yet.
Well, if you go on the website, it'll deliver straight to your door.
Oh my gosh, I need to do that.
Yeah. I have mine ordered 3 months in advance.
Sweet.
Yeah, so...
I keep forgetting about, like... I keep forgetting about the Walmart delivery stuff. Like, if it's not my Walmart, I think, oh, well, I guess I don't have it then. And then I was just like, oopsie.
Yeah, speaking of Walmart, I need to order a few more prints of my photographs, because apparently people are starting to buy my photographs from my DeviantArt.
Awesome!
Like, they've been... Yeah, they were old clients, and they are saying, hey, we want to buy some more prints. I really need to get back into photography soon.
Yeah, I love your photography on your DA.
I know, it's just when you're stuck in the barn and in the job, I'll get back to it. But I got big plans, you know. Once I get everything straightened out, you will see more photos.
Awesome.
In fact, I just finally released one of my chapters for Walk Into Worlds. And that was actually one of the hardest chapters I had to write. Yeah, because apparently, kind of spoiler for those who haven't read my series or all that, but apparently a friend challenged me to have a suicide prevention awareness in there. So I had to put a mature contact warning in there just for that. Which I didn't, I had to make it like, it was very challenging because I had to say there is always hope, and you could go to the edge and not jump over it.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, I had no one giving me tomatoes or death threats yet, so I guess I did a pretty decent job.
Yeah. I'll have to go and look it up.
To be honest, I'm more proud that I finally got that one Luna tribute song that I did that I was supposed to post in December, and better late than never.
Yeah.
Yeah. A weird song. So Super Bowl Sunday, me and my husband, we did not watch the Super Bowl or any of the commercials. Instead, we actually did a double feature on that day of superhero films. So we went to first see Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and then later on Aquaman, and it was glorious. Oh, so glorious.
I loved your parody song.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because it was like the day after that, and I woke up, I think I was listening to your song, and then I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm going to make a weird song. And I'm like, so I crossed over, I did a crossover with Aquaman and Moana. So, because for some weird reason, they do crossovers with Little Mermaid and Aquaman, which is odd, but yet it works. And yet, so.
Yeah, it's one of those words. Weird, yet it's secretly brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep. And Pepper, I am going to try really hard to get your horseshoe done. And Countess, I'm going to try to get your horseshoe done. I think tomorrow or Thursday will be the perfect cold day to do this. And I'm probably going to ask Casey Mama to help me.
My horseshoe? What?
Oh, you don't know on my channel? Let me give you kind of a snippet of what I do with leftover horseshoes. Pepper knows about this.
Well, like, I saw that you made, like, 6 horseshoes for, Lost and Magpie for them, and you sent them those.
Yeah, and so I decided, like, I wanted to, for kind of a late Christmas or such, give some of my, brony friends horseshoes for Christmas, for birthdays and such this year.
Aww.
I know I promised Pepper one since she wanted one.
I'm gonna pay, and I'm paying for mine. So because she's making a lot of these horseshoes, especially for trying to get to BronyCon.
Yeah, and plus I wanted to give you one, Countess, for kind of a late Christmas present, anyways. Like,
aww.
So anyways, I'm gonna try to go over to Hobby Lobby if I can tomorrow, if it isn't icing too bad. But I'm gonna give you one of Double D's shoes, so they're big.
Oh, goodness.
Well, yeah. He's got really big feet. I mean, they nickname him the Pie Pan when it comes to shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Because each of his hoof, like, you'll see right when we get to HarmonyCon, but his feet are literally the size of a pie pan.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and they're not they're not Clydesdale feet, though. They're way bigger.
Oh my.
Yep, so... And one...
Anyone touches you, hit somebody with it. You can totally put in your backpack or purse, and anyone tries to touch you, just pull up that horseshoe and bam!
Yeah. Speaking of which Pepper, when you take your horseshoe home, make sure you put it into your checked bag and not your carry-on bag. Because TSA will take away horseshoes. Like, they consider that to be a weapon. We had people in the past back at Colorado Trails. When we used to give them what we called them the Golden Horseshoes Award, and TSA apparently saw them as a threat and have them get rid of them or put them in the checked bag.
Oh gosh.
So I'm just letting you all know, just put them in your checked bag.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but if you try to take over a plane with a horseshoe, you have more pressing issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, come on. What can you do? Horseshoes can be dangerous.
Yes, they are. You can't bludgeon someone with a horseshoe, but, like, all I'm saying is, can you imagine the mental images of, like, no one move, I'm taking over this plane. And then you have just, like, you're holding a horseshoe. I'm sorry, no one is going to, first off, let you, second off, no one is not going to laugh.
In case you and stuff, that maybe the electric current will go to the horseshoe and it will electrocute you even more. I'm just thinking of Simpsons theories. I've seen Homer Simpson electrocuted so many times, so yeah.
But yeah, Countess, I'm definitely bringing you your horseshoe. I just need to go to Hobby Lobby to get some glue and other items.
Oh,
yep.
That was cute. That was just the tiniest. Oh,
I know.
I just thought of one thing. Where exactly are we going to dinner, though?
Magic time machine.
A what?
Magic time machine.
Magic. Are you messing with me, or that's an actual place?
That is the name of the
That's
restaurant,
the
the Magic
actual
Time
place.
Machine.
Magic time machine. Okay.
Yep, and we're all riding together still.
As long as we
Okay.
don't exceed 5 people.
All right, so far we are still at our regular number, so we're all good for now.
Yay.
Yep, so girls' night.
Yay!
Oh, you know, for blogging and stuff, this is going to be fun.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. And I'm still really excited, Countess, for our secret little Valentine's Day special. For
Yeah, we still
our
need to,
husband.
We still need to, get in a call and figure out what exactly we're gonna do.
Yep, we thought maybe either an opera night or, like
Opera night. What?
almost,
I'm gonna
Almost
draw
like
a picture of me and her with our husbandos. And then maybe we might do something else. I don't know. We still need to discuss it.
yeah, but we're going to do a Valentine's Day special.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It is. We're open to suggestions, though.
Let's see. It's funny. I have no My Little Pony husbando.
Really?
So instead, yeah, I'm still trying to find the right tie-in, but but the husbandos that I have outside of the Brony Pony, whatever universe, is King Dice from Cuphead and
Ernesto.
Ernesto de la Cruz, yes, from Coco. So those are my other universe. So yeah, most of the stallions in the show, it's kind of like, okay, who would not give me nightmares or whatever the case is or something, but
To give you the honest truth, I almost gave up on finding a husbando ever for my show, but apparently when the first Pharynx episode came out, even in his in his like evil changeling form, I was like, oh,
yeah, she's
my
like,
soulmate!
he was like an angry bug puppy.
Yeah, but then when he finally was reformed, I was like, oh, sweet mother of Secretariat, he's gorgeous!
And I actually gave you, I remember I gave you that super tiny little Pharynx little body pillow, just this teeny little one. I found out that person who makes the so whatever it's called. Dakimaru, is that the
It's called a
proper
Daki.
name? Okay. So the first, and I could have, there was quite a pretty good spending number, like, let's see, what will, like, oh, there's minis, and they're so adorable, like, yes, like, perfect. Oh, goodness, and it was hard to find fair, but yeah, it was tricky.
I know, my poor prince.
Yeah, so, yeah, you can totally breed that with one of your KC plushies and just put it on your back or whatever. It'll be so cute. You could carry it.
Oh,
I just thought
Actually, I did post it, kind of a private video on Twitter of Casey holding the pillow.
precious.
I mean, but yeah. But I mean, I almost gave up hope on, because believe it or not, I almost, don't you all kill me, but I almost picked for a final result on Flash Century. I was almost close.
Urge to kill, rising.
But then suddenly a bug moose stole my heart.
Wow. And it's really hard because I didn't like for example of Shining Armor. I felt like, okay, this guy would be a total jock, unfortunately. But I realized when later on he got to see his room into his Colton hood, and I saw the comic book like, he is a nerd. He's a fellow nerd. I bet he does ogres and dragons and other stuff. I was really mad in the one episode where it was the guys' night, and I'm like, where is Flesh Sentry? He would have been there. Stupid writers, come on. It was in the comic.
Yeah.
Give us cross-media continuity.
They do it when it's convenient, and then they do it, and then they don't do it when it would make sense.
Yeah, really. And it's like evil, like, come on, like.
And in all honesty, I would think Spike would have invited Shining Armor before he would invite Big Mac. Because, like, Big Mac doesn't seem like a ogres and oubliettes kind of guy to me.
Silent type. He's the type that you don't know what he really does when he's not doing his work or whatever.
I mean, like, here's my thing: is like Spike, you wouldn't like at least extend a courtesy invitation to kind of your big brother, who is like probably the guy who taught you the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And on Big Mac on. Not surprising that a country guy like him would go into that. What does that make me?
I don't know. He seemed like the guy. I don't know. It's like,
yeah.
In my brain, I would imagine Shining Armor before Big Mac playing that. Just me personally.
Yeah, really. And it's like, but I like that the factor that comic books exist in that universe, and Dungeons and Dragons in a way.
The lion is present.
Hey. I'm trying to
What
answer
up,
the
Sama?
phone. I'm trying to answer my phone, and it's like, hey, you want to do a webcam? I'm like, no! I don't want to do any of that.
I think we have confused Midnight in the chat.
So what's going on?
Well, this week has been, actually not bad. It's just, I can't believe it's Tuesday already.
Mm.
And the past 2 days at work have been just kind of in a weird state. We're getting ahead on our task and everything. It's just, I don't know, like, you have those desires that you want your whole day to be productive, that all you did last night was go home and sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate those days.
I feel the same way with my latest stuff I've been writing so far.
But I've been on this, like, since this is probably gonna be our last year of My Little Pony anything that's gonna be profitable, because I was talking to Pixel Kitty's husband about this, and this is just my gut feeling, because I know people's like, oh, it's gonna keep going. Like, you gotta think about it, since the show's ending and one of the biggest conventions is ending, a lot of it might start dying out.
Oh yeah,
it's a possibility.
That's why I'm like trying to like expand my art, but people keep on commissioning ponies.
Right, and I know I have a lot of things in my archive, but I feel like I need...
but at least a good... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Okay, I said I know I have a lot of things in my archive, but I want to get the most I can out of the last hoorah with pony stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm bouncing between all of them right now, and guess case in point, recently over the weekend, I just started putting in a bunch of T-shirt designs, as you saw with my Spyro designs.
Yeah, those turned out nice, by the way.
They were.
I thought they came out pretty sharp. What did you think of that ad? What's the name of that little lightning bug that's voiced by David Spade?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm lost.
Okay, if one of you guys were a subject matter expert on Spyro stuff, but I added him to the design because somebody on Fur Affinity has been hounding, like, hey, you can do the Spyro Shadowbox. I'm like, well, I've just been kind of busy. She's like, I'm really interested. And like, well, let me get I'm thinking to myself, let me surprise you with a design, see if it meets your expectations. So that's why I came up with those constant observation. I'm just curious how you going about it.
I'm doing it the observation because somebody has to analyze about the horses from a distance. I mean, I'm doing it the way I would buy a horse. You watch and you analyze the situation.
Okay. So, would it be better for you to play the game, or is it better for you to observe? I'm just curious from you, since you're the subject matter expert on it.
Well, from Rocky and I's perspective, it's better to do both.
Okay.
And but in retrospects, as a professional equestrian, like an actual equestrian, you know that's gonna. I have a feeling that's gonna be another button or something, isn't it? Like
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt. Like, I am an equestrian. That means I play with real horses, not the My Little Pony type. Not the
Yeah. The closest thing to I play with a little pony, she's gonna be a year old on February 23rd.
I can't believe she's almost a yearling.
I'm an extra. I am a real equestrian. Watch out, they bite.
But anyways, yeah, I really, it's fun to see the game and to play it both. And as an equestrian, they put a lot of detail into the horses, even the correct leads. And I'm going to nerd out on the horse matters and to see how the horses react to certain situations and certain speeds, and if they were right to do like pull a wagon or just for riding, or they fit that purpose or not. That meant a lot to me because they actually went, depending on the breed of the horse and the body score and everything, it was very serious to think about that back then, and it's still serious for today.
So I'm going to do 2 badges for you. I'm going to do the Red Dead Redemption, then I'm going to do a Tombstone badge that says you were shot in the back by Buford Tanner over the matter of $80.
Wait, what? Tombstone?
No, are you familiar with what that reference is for?
What? You're gonna have to start over. So
okay, all right. Your Tombstone's going to say, "I was shot in the back shot in the back by Buford B. Tanner." Over the matter of $80. Now, anybody know that reference?
Yeah, I think you better explain it.
It's from. Okay, I'll explain it. It was written on Doc Brown's tombstone in Back to the Future 3.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God.
Over the matter of $80.
May as well. I mean, like, nerd it out.
Sorry, I really pulled that one from the archives. So since you're doing Red Dead Redemption, are you going to judge the mechanics in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or is that game just too complex to figure out? Also,
well, people have been. I am going to do a quick review of I'm going to do a review of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It just took me forever to figure out story concept since it's a role-playing type pretty much.
Yeah.
And for story complex, it's been a headache trying to figure out what story's canon and which character. It was all amazing, but for reviews.
Well, which one has more horse reference material? Will that be Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh my God.
Every time someone uses the acronym for Red Dead, I keep on thinking they're saying R2D2.
But yeah, to be honest though, I got more excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't get me wrong, I loved looking through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but trying to explain in a quick review like that, it's gotten me a headache.
Good luck.
How can I explain on storyline wise? That's why I've looked forward to reviewing Red Dead Redemption 2.
The storyline's more straightforward in that one.
Oh yeah, and it's in the realm of my people. I mean, people have been asking me constantly, when am I going to do Red Dead Redemption 2? Can you review Red Dead Redemption 2? Please play Red Dead Redemption 2.
You're like, I'm still playing with the snow and drawing giant penises.
Now I know how Tyandaga and Spirit feel when the best gift ever came out.
You do the reindeer? When's the reindeer coming out?
Yeah, and now when Red Dead Redemption 2 came in and saw the horses, they turned to the only wrangler in the Brony community.
That we know of.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, though, for Red Dead Redemption 2. Of course, I'll send you pictures of my Stetson hat, and it's definitely going to be one of Casey with that color scheme area and wearing her black Stetson hat. Or,
Yep.
well, not just her Stetson, but the hat of the time. I forgot to mention, which is, I really appreciate with Red Dead Redemption 2, they made the hats more historically accurate. Because they didn't have the cowboy shape and everything until when the cowboy movies first came out.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. There is so much you don't know about my people.
Your people.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, the West. You forgot that I'm a fourth generation.
I know. You're like the Rohan, right, from Lord of the Rings.
Yep, I'm a Rohirrim. I'm a shield maiden.
The American Rohirrian.
Yep.
Really. I know that on Saturday I'm cosplaying for HarmonyCon. I'm probably gonna be the only Autumn Blaze out there.
Hey, that's cool though. I've never
The only
seen
what?
any.
Autumn Blaze.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
the
fun.
character- Yeah.
Is that the, which character is that? I can't remember. Sorry.
She's the
I'm bad.
Kieran.
Oh, okay.
the Sound of Silence episode.
The Chinese unicorns.
Yep.
Yes. Unicorn. Yes, Chinese unicorn. Yes.
Did anybody see that short today with Twilight Sparkle getting?
I did. I mean, it was so weird, yet it was brilliant. But the end, it made me laugh so hard.
Okay.
Oh, it was on Hasbro's YouTube channel.
I
Yeah.
need to go. I've been busy all day. I need to go find it, apparently.
Yeah, but it's adorable.
That was weird that her leg turned into roller skates. I'm like, this is freaky. What the hell?
I thought those were eyes at first.
Yeah, that would have been even creepier. Like,
So I guess we both viewed very different viewpoints.
I know, but first I thought they were eyes too. I was looking at them like, are those eyeballs? Well, how are they rolling when there's no axle?
Yeah, really.
It's magic. It doesn't have to be explained.
Yeah, she looked at it and started blinking like, oh, this is some Evil Dead stuff.
Oh, Countess, didn't you want to tell Samot something?
I'll do it later.
Oh, what's up? Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like project stuff I want to chat about later.
Okay, Roger.
When I'm not, like, drowning in projects.
No, you're
Okay.
So apparently, Samuel, Countess and I will be keeping you busy.
I got a lot going on right now. There's a lot. I'm trying to figure this all out right now, but I got a new how should I say, project I want to get together and sell at TrotCon. I have an idea, and since last BronyCon, I got some concepts, and I'm throwing out some random T-shirt designs to get the ball rolling.
Yeah. But definitely, I still can't help but laugh at the Rio Equestrian shirt design. You so gonna write and make a reference out of that, and the equestrians in my realm would be laughing so hard they'll buy it.
I'm sure. I'm a real equestrian. Should I have it in the My Little Pony font?
But yeah, I'm on the Red Dead Redemption 2 badge. Definitely have Casey kind of in that poster style or something unique in that manner. But I loved the color scale of the color, everything, and the warm colors, and with her coat color and everything, with her green eyes showing through, it just would work out.
Neat.
I shall be back.
Okie dokie. But I'm trying to figure out, like, should it be just Red Dead Redemption 2 or my character's name? What do you have in mind?
I gotta look at assets of the game to get a feel for it. Sometimes how do you want the font to be? I'm trying to think about like what would it be and how your name would be displayed, and what comes to mind right now is so far what type of materials in that period of time would have your name on it? It would either be a sign above your head or a tombstone. But so we're going to avoid the tombstone. So I'm thinking like an old Western sign.
Yeah, may as well an old Western sign like that, or else if you...
Or make it look like an old one of those vintage T-shirts that you see what they have like or I don't know, maybe it looked like a Jim Beam logo. I don't know. I don't think that had Jim Beam back then, or make it look like a Western logo of alcohol.
Hey, may as well with the Western alcohol. I mean, apparently I found out that Dark Horse wine is copyrighted. Why not make it kind of like that, but in Western?
Let me look at and get some ideas, because I'm trying to think about one big concept, like how I did with the Fallout, because it made it look like one of those pit bucks, kind of going along the same line. It's the same line. Right now, I got this idea I'm working on. So Bill, I took Bill Newton's OC and I made him in a Tron, what do you call it, cyberpunk theme, because I'm trying to work on a new theme badges. And I asked him what's his favorite cyberpunk movie. He said the movie called Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. And I've been looking at some like weird fan made posters related to that movie, and I'm trying to think about how to make like, I guess you say, an art card with all his concepts together.
And I'm sending you a photo through Twitter of my OC, Sam, so you get an idea. And I'll send a cutie mark as well in case if you need it.
Roger.
Okay, guys.
Roger that.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for joining. I need to get heading out and actually get some paperwork done for this evening. So thank you all for taxes.
See you guys later.
Yeah.
Laters.
So yeah. Thank you all for joining us, and thank you to my guests for hanging out with me and Cole. And I'll see you all later. Bye.
Laters. Bye.
See you the Saturday time.